Blind Date, Series 3, Show 17, production number 91583, transmission 2512, Part 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Blind Date! And here is your host, Miss Cilla Black!
Thank you very much. Hello and welcome to Blind Date. Now, I hope you're all having a nice Christmas, are you? Yes! Well, personally, I think I'll scream if I see another mince pie. No, I am fed up with them, I am. And while we're on the subject, here's something else to think about. You've only 365 more shopping days left till next Christmas. But don't worry about that, because right now we're going to be three girls all looking for a blind date, and here they are. Let's start off with you, number one. What's your name and where do you come from?
I'm Debbie and I'm from Worcestershire.
What sauce, Debbie? What do you do?
I work in a ladies' retail shop.
If you had your choice, if you could meet your favourite person, who would it be?
I think a mixture of Rob Lowe and Eddie Murphy.
Well, moving on to you, number two. What's your name and where do you come from?
Hi, Zilla. I'm Edwina and I'm from Swansea.
Edwina, what do you do in Swansea, is it?
I'm a model.
Oh, I could tell. I could tell. Who's your ideal man?
Edward Woodward.
Edward Woodward. You like the father figures, do you? Well, I can't promise you an Edward Woodward, but he'd be a nice fella if he picks you tonight. What about you, number three? What's your name and where do you come from?
Hello, Silla. My name's Sue and I'm from Kent.
What do you do down there in Kent?
Well, I work for a cosmetic company.
Do you? What
In
do
a department store.
In a big department store? Do you have nice customers? What do you think of the customers, especially at Christmas time? What do you think of them?
Well, they can be.
They can
They
be.
can be.
Yes, they can be. Girls, enjoy tonight's show.
I'll try.
Oh, you will. You will. You shake it like a leaf. Oh, I love the way you're over. See you in a moment. See you later. Well, you know, Christmas is a time for giving presents, and we've got a lovely present here for one of those three girls beyond those screens. His name is Kevin, and he's from right here in London. Come in, Kevin. That's your public out there.
It is my public.
Yes, and you're blowing kisses. Well, Kevin, welcome to Blind Date, son,
Thanks
all
very
right?
much.
You look ever so smart.
Thank you.
Now, you work in a bank, don't you?
That's right, yeah.
And you've got lots of hobbies, I know that. You're a very sporty fella, aren't you?
Yeah, I do weight training,
The
yeah.
weight training, what else?
Do a lot of running.
Do you meet any nice girls on your runs and things like that?
I've met a couple, yeah.
Have you? Nice ones?
A couple of hundred.
A couple of hundred girls on your runs.
No, not...
Well, it's quizzes time now.
Okay.
Yes, and you've got 3 questions
I
to
have.
pop. So pop away.
Right, first question directed at number 1. My dream would be wake up on Christmas morning, look out of the window, and find you giving me a car wrapped with a big bow. If you couldn't afford such a present, what would you give me instead?
Well, the car is definitely out, so it would have to be something that money couldn't buy. 10,000 BP shares, and then the fuel will keep you hot all winter long.
That's number one. Bit of a rascal. Now directed at number 2.
Hi, Kevin.
Hello there.
I wouldn't be able to afford the car, but if you looked out of the window on Christmas morning, you'd see me standing there in a big red bow, all ready to be taken for a test run.
And number 3.
Hello, Kevin.
Hello.
The car is out. Can't afford it. But seeing as you sound like a racy kind of guy, the kind of guy that'd like a 2-seater, how about a tandem?
It's your second question.
Second question at number 2. I work in a bank. What job would you ideally like your blind date to have?
OK. Well, I adore flattery, so I guess you'd have to be a bricklayer, because then you could lay it on with a trowel.
Well, Kev, hey, Kev, you've got the bill for it, haven't you, Chuck?
You like hunky men then, do you?
Yeah.
Number 3?
Well, seeing as we've got this tandem, I really do think we ought to use it. So you'd have to be either a professional cyclist or some kind of peddler.
Some kind of... Number 1.
Well, working in a bank is fine with me because then we could get together and come to some sort of mutual agreement for a loan, and you could give me that money so I could buy you the car you wanted.
Yes, it was very nice. Yes, he liked that one, number 1.
That's good.
Yes. This is your third and final question, Kev.
My favourite part of Christmas dinner is the turkey, because I like something tender and tasty.
Are we talking about turkey?
What is the best part of the Christmas dinner for you and why?
Who's that to?
Number 3.
Number 3?
I think it's going to have to be cranberry because it's saucy, like me, and fruity, and everybody likes a little bit on the side.
That was number 3, very good. Number 2.
Oh, OK. Well, I guess I'd go for the brandy on the Christmas pudding, because like me, it's smooth, sophisticated, and easily set alight.
Another rascal?
Yeah.
Another rascal, he said.
Number 1.
OK, well, it would have to be the Christmas cake because it's a bit like me in that you can enjoy it for months afterwards, and I'm a bit of a fruitcake too.
I wonder which of our blind dates you'll be kissing underneath the mistletoe.
I know.
Well, don't make your mind up yet, because there's our Graham with a quick reminder.
Well now, Kevin, will it be tasty number 1, who's as nutty as a fruitcake? Or perhaps you prefer smooth, sophisticated number 2, who try to raise your spirits by being your Christmas belle, if you be her beau? Or will you go for saucy number 3, who would always take a back seat with you, on a bicycle made for 2? The decision is yours.
Over there, all sitting on the Christmas tree. Which angel are you going to pick?
I'll go for number 1.
Why don't we say hello and goodbye to the 2 angels? angels you left on that tree. First of all, you left angel number 2, and that was Edwina, and she was from Swansea. Come in, Edwina. Very nice indeed. Well, never mind about that. You will not be disappointed. I say that every week. You also turned down angel number 3, and that was Sue from Kent. Come in, Sue. The top of the Christmas tree for you. You chose number 1, and that was Debbie from Worcestershire. Come in, Debbie. And didn't he do well? You know, normally I show you the cards. Well, I've got...
Posh?
Pardon?
Is it posh today?
It's all posh. We've all gone extra special because it's Christmas. And we've got a very big special treat for all of you sitting at home, because here, with our selection of dates, you've only heard him as the mystery voice. But now you're going to see him in the flesh. It's our Graham! Come on! Why they hide you in that bunker, I'll never know.
Because I get nervous.
You get nervous. You're not nervous now. You're amongst friends.
Hooray.
You don't speak like that when you're in the
Not
bunker.
really, no.
Introduce me. Go on, like you would do, like you did at the top of the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's blind date.
Yeah. You've got all these classes here, haven't you?
Yes, 6 blind dates.
Yes. Will it be number 1?
Will it be? Or maybe even number 2.
All right, all right. Don't filling his heart up now. Come on, who's going to choose a cracker? Come on, pull a cracker.
OK, we'll go for the middle
All
one.
right, Debbie. Oh, thanks, love. See you later, Graham.
Thank you.
See you later.
Have a cracker.
There it is. Who's going to...
OK,
OK.
a trip to Lapland.
All the way to Lapland. You're going to go there via Finland. Oh, yes. That'd be smashing. The only thing we ask you, will you come back soon and tell us all about it?
Yep.
Oh, I can't wait. See you then. See you soon, ladies and gentlemen. Debbie and Kevin. Well, last week, if you remember, Stanley and Pat, they went off to romantic Venice. Stanley, you look very happy with Venice. Oh, your faces, those photographs, they were marvellous. But were you happy with each other at the end of the day? Let's have a look.
The morning after was like going off on honeymoon with Pat to Venice. And I'm getting a bit old now, and my memory's going a little bit. I mean, it was just like a honeymoon, but something was missing, and I can't remember what it was.
You know, made me laugh a lot, at my expense. Like, for instance, through Gatwick Airport, he was shouting at the top of his voice, she's not my wife, we're on a blind date and I'm her lover.
I didn't go on about my meanness, how I didn't spend fortune. I had no money with me. I had no Italian lira with me at all. And she could have had anything she wanted. All she had to do was say, I'd like that, and I would have bought it for her.
He didn't buy me a drink. He didn't buy me me flowers or chocolates or perfume. In fact, he didn't spend a penny.
She was charming company, full of wisecracks and quips. Any lesser mortal might have been upset by them, but they didn't upset me, you know. She was a lovely lady, and I quite like quick quips and repartee.
He just talked at me incessantly, constantly, almost without breathing. I think he might have an extra lung somewhere which enables his mouth to keep moving so that he doesn't have to stop to take a breath.
No faults at all, I would say. You know, she was a lovely lady. You know, her biggest fault is that she didn't find me irresistible.
I kept looking at him and I thought there must be something about the man that I could find that I liked, and I couldn't. I mean, if I sat on the right side of him, he looked like Napoleon. And on the left side, he looked like Rod Steiger, and from the front, he was like Bernie Winters.
Venice was everything I expected it to be. It was beautiful, it was old, it was decrepit, and a little bit stinky. Just like me and Pat.
Oh, Stanley, how could you say that? Venice was old, beautiful, decrepit, and a little bit stinky, just like Pat and you.
It was more like me than Pat, I must admit.
Yes, I agree. How do you feel about him calling you old and decrepit, Pat?
Well, I'm in good company.
Stanley, I mean, did he really do that, Pat, at the airport? Did he run through the airport,
He did,
shouting
yeah.
everywhere?
Yeah.
Was that the only time he embarrassed you in any way?
Well, he did say to me the night before the date, he said, let's go casual, you know, and I was quite surprised, really, how casual he was. He turned up and his flies were undone. That's true, isn't it?
Now, did you do that on purpose, Stanley?
That wasn't casual. That was rehearsed.
But it was your first date. How did you think Pat looked on her first date at the airport?
We looked like the mafia. We were both dressed in black. Black trousers, black tops, the mafia. Everybody just moved out the way. When we got to Italy, everybody moved out the way, didn't they?
I'm glad you asked me that. When she's finished talking, I'll tell you. There's nothing I can add to that. Carry on, Pat.
No, please don't.
How do you feel about being described as three people? I mean, was it from the left he looks like Napoleon?
She missed out one.
Yeah.
Which was the one?
From low down at the back, I look like Mel from Mel's Diner.
Yes, Mel's Diner, Stanley.
Silent films, that was.
You didn't remember it, did you?
You won't get a word in edgeways, I told you. It was like 24 hours.
It was like that,
24 hours.
You said he
Couldn't
was
get a
mean,
word in
though,
it.
didn't you, Pat? He didn't buy you even a drink.
Really tight. Didn't buy me a drink, nothing.
Well, I know for a fact, Pat, that your very tight Stanley here has bought you a Prezi.
Yes.
I don't believe it.
Yeah.
There you go. Quickly.
It's a pair of shoes.
Oh, wait, what is it? Is it a pair of shoes?
No, it's not.
What is it?
What is it? Ah.
It's a Herbert
It's
Bear.
a hot water bottle. Stanley, are you trying to tell me something?
Well, it's time to take a break now, but please don't go too far away, because we'll be back to see how Karen and Paul enjoyed their date in Florida, and to meet the girl who has to pick one of these three likely lads. No, don't adjust yourselves. See you in a couple of minutes.
17, production number 91583, part 2.
Now, they say that trouble comes in threes. Well, have we got trouble tonight? Let's go and meet these three. And there they are. You all look wonderful. I mean, I must tell them, it's no secret. You're all brothers, aren't you? Oh, yes, they are. And you, in fact, you're triplets, aren't you?
Yeah, we're triplets.
Let's start with you, number one.
I'm called Bruno.
Oh, Bruno. I buy you tobacco all the time. Bruno, what do you do for a living, Chuck?
I'm a researcher for an oil consultant.
Are you really? Yeah. You see, they're very impressed. So, if you were going out with your ideal lady, I mean, who would she be? Anybody? You know?
Michelle
famous?
Pfeiffer.
Who?
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Oh, Michelle Pfeiffer?
Yeah.
Michelle Pfeiffer? Who the hell's Michelle Pfeiffer? Call me thick, Bruno, but I mean, tell us a bit about Michelle Marbell.
She was one of the witches in The Witches of Eastwick.
Was she?
Yeah, she's great.
So you like going out with old hags, then?
Yeah, I love it. The long hat, it's great.
Dirty big hat and that.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Well, have fun tonight on
Thank you.
Blind Date, Bruno. You look very relaxed to me. I love your socks.
Oh.
They're all clean as well. Isn't that smashing? Moving on to you, number two, little Twinkliette. What's your name, then?
My name is Nicholas.
It's a very Christmassy name, isn't it, for this time of the year?
Very.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm a landscape designer. I have my own business.
Like that posh Roddy.
That
Roddy
sort
Llewellyn.
of thing, you know.
Who's your ideal lady? It's not Michelle Pfeiffer. Not
No,
witches, no.
I think it's difficult. I think Sigourney Weaver.
Sigourney Weaver?
Is it
Do you know, I never ever watched Channel 4. I never ever... Enjoy Blind Date this evening,
I
won't
think I
you?
love it.
Hello, number three. Oh,
Hi.
Are you the shy one of the bunch?
Yeah, I'm also the youngest, so I'm kind of baby. You know?
Yes, I do. And does Diddums have a name?
Well, yeah, I'm called James.
You're James. James, what do you do?
I'm an assistant for a photographer.
You are lovely. Do you know, I ain't having my picture taken. I really do. Do you like having your picture taken when you're not behind the camera?
It's okay, it depends who's taking the picture.
Who are your favourite photographers, then?
I knew you'd ask that, God.
God's your favourite photographer? Well, there are so many, though, aren't there? There's your Terry
Richard
O'Neill's.
Avedon's kind of cool guy. Richard Avedon, he's very good.
Oh, yes. Boys, yes, look at me when I'm talking to you, boys. Enjoy tonight's blind date. I'll see you in the know, all right?
Thank you.
See you later. Well, we've got three minds, but with one single thought. Who's going to be their blind date? Well, here she is. Her name's Kate, and she's from Wiltshire. Come in, Kate. stunner. What a Christmas stunner, eh? Okay, those lads beyond those screens over there are all dying to know a little bit about you. Now, they all know that you're stunning to look at. But what do you do for a living? I mean, you're a secretary for... This is important. Who do you work for?
I'm secretary to a member of Parliament.
Anybody famous?
No.
Never mind. You've got 3 questions to ask those
Yes,
blokes.
I have. Right.
And by their replies, you're going to choose one of them. And I hope the best man wins. Off you go, Kate.
Right, question number 1 to number 1. I love travelling and surprises. If you had 6 reindeer and a sleigh, where would you take me on a Christmas magical mystery tour?
Well, if I had to take you on a Christmas magical mystery tour, I'd take you to the Northern Lights. I think Blackpool's quite fun this time of year.
She's already been there this year for the conference.
Right, same questions, number 2.
Okay. Okay, yeah. I mean, well, because you like travelling surprises, I would take you up the Amazon. It might not be a surprise for you, but it certainly would be for the reindeer.
Right, number 3, same question.
Okay, well, we'd have to travel. You just have to help me deliver all kinds of lovely little packages to all these sweet, cute little kids that populate the world. A ho, 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 ho.
Right, number 2.
Isn't this fun?
Oh, yeah. I'm a bit of a butterfly in that I rarely stick with anything or anyone for more than a week. How do you feel about this, number 2?
As you work in the House of Commons, you must know that a week in politics is an awfully long time. But a week with me could be an eternity.
Okay, number 3, same question.
Okay, I don't think this really is a problem because I'm actually emigrating in a week anyway. So you just have to make it a really full lifetime experience type week, you know? I mean, like, get married, have kids, divorce, fight over
I'm a bit too busy this year.
Okay.
Number 1, sorry, same question.
Well, provided Mummy would let me out for more than a night. Actually, I'm a bit of a naturalist, and I've caught quite a few butterflies in my time, and I really don't think I'd have too much trouble in pinning you down.
Third question to number 3. I work for a politician. What would be your manifesto for a successful date? Number 3.
Thank you. I got that bit. I think, like most manifestos, it would be promising a great deal, and I don't think I'd give you anything at all, actually. Yeah. I'll pay for supper, okay? I'll pay for supper.
You've blown it now, number 3.
Don't make your mind up yet.
Right, number 1, same question.
As Harold Mill might have said, if you have a date with me, you will never have had it so good.
Harold Macmillan. You said
You
that?
obviously can.
Yes.
Number 2, same question.
As a staunch Labour supporter, even on a date, I believe in solidarity with the brothers.
Very honest replies to your 3 very different questions, I thought. Now it's make your mind up time.
OK, Kate, will you choose number 1, who just loved to pin you down and get you lit up in Blackpool? Or how about number 2, who would make taking you to Brazil a nutty labour of love? Or will you pick number 3, who'd promise you all or nothing at all? The decision, Kate, is yours.
Kate, I can't wait, Kate. Who are you going to pick, Kate?
Number 1.
Are you in for a shock? Here are the 2 that you turned down, Kate. And first of all, you turned down number 2, and that was Nicholas from London. Come in, Nicholas. Oh, yeah, you go off there now. You also turned down number 3, and that was our James. Come in, James. Oh, no, they're not twins, are they? No, they're not twins. They're not twins. Stand by. Pardon? Have a look and see. You chose number 1. That was Bruno, and he was from London. Come in, Bruno. How do you feel, Bruno, about Katie?
I think it's wonderful. It's an exhilarating moment of my entire life.
Do you think you'll have fun on your date?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, we'll
Is he
have
bringing
fun.
his brothers?
Are you bringing your brothers? No. This is your very own blind date to yourself. And more exciting, we've got Graham again to bring on your selection of dates. Come in, Graham. Where are you going on your blind date? Pull a cracker.
No, you, honestly.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Graham. You've got another one. What does it say?
A day in Paris.
C'est magnifique. Yes, did I say that right? C'est magnifique.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to have a wonderful day out in Paris. And the only thing we ask you is to come back very, very soon and tell us all about it. Will you do that?
Yes, definitely.
With pleasure.
Super. Ladies and gentlemen, Kate and Bruno.
Thank you.
Well, our other couple from last week, Karen and Paul, went to SeaWorld in Florida. Have you clocked this? Look at this. This is wonderful. But what did you both feel like at the end of the day? Need I ask? Have a look at this.
We sat down at a restaurant called Alligators or something like that, it was called. And it was quite amusing. We sat down there, and the woman came around. She said, "Y'all happy there?" She said, "Here's the menus." She said, "I recommend the alligator." I said, "Give us a crocodile sandwich and make it snappy."
The guy brought the walrus on stage, and he was stroking it, and here Paul earned his nickname for the rest of the time because the man was kissing the walrus on the nose, and he said, "Which one of you is going to kiss it first?"
So, of course, I walked over to give it a kiss. He said, "I don't believe this. This man has no brains."
So for the rest of the time, we called him Brains.
And I bought a cuddly toy at SeaWorld, you know. It was a cuddly toy, yeah. Yeah. And she was so sweet, she gave me a little cuddly toy.
Yeah, I do like him. He was really, really nice. from the first night I met him on the show until we left on the Saturday morning, I didn't stop laughing. He just made me laugh all the time. And we had a couple of little kisses.
I don't really think that Karen was vain, because she is a model and she spends a lot of time on her appearance because you're a model and that's the way it is. I mean, I play football, you know, I spend ages doing up my boots.
And it made quite a pleasant change to actually meet someone who was nice looking, but who'd got a fantastic personality and he'd actually got some brains.
We had a lot of things in common. I mean, we sat at the same table when we had dinner. And, you know, she was on the same plane as me.
I think he just fancies me a little bit. I don't know. I just have to wait and find out. I think he does. I was talking to his dad on the phone. And he said he did.
I think I'll probably be the first one to get in touch with Karen. You know, because she's got my suitcase.
Hopefully see Paul at Christmas, and I'd like to probably drag him under the mistletoe and give him a little kiss, or perhaps a big kiss.
Karen and Paul, you're sitting so close at the minute, you know, you couldn't even get a knife down your shoulder blade. Paul, you did complain a little bit, although, you look so lovely together. You did complain a little bit that, you know, she took a long time to do herself up. I mean, did that get it in any way at all?
No, I've got to be... It's very difficult for me to be serious, you see. If I was going to be serious, I would say that if I had a choice between going to SeaWorld with a Linda Lillou's Hardy or going to Florida with a Karen, I'd go to SeaWorld with Karen. Because SeaWorld in Florida was fantastic, but Karen was even better.
What are you saying there, Paul? You're saying... Tell me something about the whale, yes.
Oh. We went to the show and they had the killer whales jumping around and doing these things. And afterwards we had to go to the side and they said you're going to give the killer whale a hug. So you have to put your arms out like this, you know. And the whale put his head up there. And it went for me.
Oh, you did.
I stepped in, give it a slap, like. I didn't really.
No, you didn't really. I mean, those...
I ran a mile.
Actually, you did phone his dad up and, you know, you thought that he fancied you. I mean, do you fancy her?
Do I fancy Karen?
Yeah.
I mean, I would have to be blind not to fancy her, wouldn't I?
Yeah, and daft as well.
And
well, you
daft,
are
yeah.
daft, but...
They're definitely daft. Yeah. They're obviously daft. Yeah.
I know it's a silly question. You started the kissing on your date. I mean, are you going to finish with a Christmas kiss tonight?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, Karen and Paul. Well, I'm afraid that's all we've got time for this week. And sadly, this is the last show in the present series. But we'll be back again next year. Indeed, we will, to find out if Kevin and Debbie and Kate and Bruno enjoyed their blind dates. And we'll have lots more blind dates for you. So let's make a date for 88. See you then.